Welcome back to Just the Facts, the weekly vidcast from factcheck.org. I'm Emmy Kalawale. The candidates are playing for all the marbles now, and the false accusations and misleads are everywhere. Like this ad from the McCain-Palin campaign.
Obama's one accomplishment? Legislation to teach comprehensive sex education to kindergartners. Learning about sex before learning to read? Barack Obama. Wrong on education.
What's wrong is the insinuation that Obama supported a bill that would have required kindergartners to be taught sexually explicit content. The bill actually would have required students to be taught age-appropriate material, and it would have allowed them to identify sexually inappropriate behavior and child predators. The bill also would have allowed parents who objected to the material to pull their kids from the class, no questions asked. And it wasn't Obama's one accomplishment. He wasn't an author of the bill, nor was he a co-sponsor. He voted for it while it was in committee, but it never got through the Senate. For more on Obama's actual legislative accomplishments, plural, be sure to check out our website at www.factcheck.org. Next, we turn to this false statement that's been circulating on the internet and was even repeated by CNN's Soledad O'Brien about vice presidential candidate Sarah Palin. One that has gotten certainly people sending me a lot of emails, said O'Brien, is the question about, as governor, what she did with the special needs budget, which I'm sure you're aware she cut significantly. 62%, I think, is the number from when she came into office. But Palin did no such thing. In fact, she authorized a 174% spending increase per pupil from 2008 to 2011 for what Alaska calls intensive needs students. One school board representative called the hike historic. Another claim floating around is that Palin is a member of the Alaskan Independence Party, which calls for a vote on whether the state should secede from the U.S. Palin was never a member, according to the AIP and Alaska's Division of Elections, but her husband was a member for years. According to the McCain-Palin campaign, she attended the party's 2000 convention while she was mayor of Wasilla, quote, out of courtesy. The AIP says she attended 2 other conventions as well. And the Palin slime doesn't stop there. Emails have also claimed that she advocates teaching creationism in schools. She said she supports teaching both creationism and evolution, but that, quote, it doesn't have to be part of the curriculum. And she hasn't forced it into Alaska classrooms as governor. And Palin never banned a single book from the Wasilla Public Library, not even the ones on that list you got in your inbox this morning. And speaking of false claims about Palin, take a look at this ad from the McCain campaign.
The attacks on Governor Palin have been called completely false, misleading.
That's right. Complete with our banner, the McCain campaign took our report out of context, making it seem like the Obama campaign was the source of claims we debunked about Sarah Palin. But they weren't, and we never said they were, just like we never said the McCain campaign was the source of claims that Obama was a Muslim or a racist. And just in time for the election, we have a new feature to announce here at factcheck.org. It's called the Fact Check Wire, and like the slogan goes, we plan to keep it humming faster than the speed of spin during the last days of the campaign season. We'll still post stories on the main Fact Check website, and Just the Facts isn't going anywhere. But the Wire is one more way to get your facts that much faster. This week, we've weighed in on McCain's misreading of Obama's lipstick on a pig remark, cleared up the McCain-induced confusion about Obama and future combat systems, and addressed Obama's misleads on McCain's healthcare plan. So read about all of these and more at wire.factcheck.org. And that's it for this episode of Just the Facts. As always, our homepage remains www.factcheck.org. Be sure to check it out. I'm Emmy Kalawale. Thanks for watching, and see you next week.